Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a memory spread for the week of February 24th through March 1st. And I have this very old Glam Planner Essentials kit. This isn't even the format anymore, but I have been holding on to this and I decided to let's use it. I think it's really cute and I really like the whole plant vibe of it. It's very peaceful and sweet and pretty. So here are the full boxes and the checklist. I'm probably not going to use the checklist in this. And then I've got some washi strips over here. And then this page has headers and little things, and then like some checklists, another box, and then more washi strips here, and a couple of boxes. And then this one has like the scripts and stuff and the little icons, a couple of quarter boxes, and then these strips are cut, as you can see. And then this is the bottom washi. This piece like kind of connects, I think it connects over here. It connects somewhere. I'll figure it out as we go. So I think we are ready to get started, but first let me show you the spread in my everyday planner. Sorry, I had to grab it real quick. Here it is. Okay, so this is another plant themed kit. I didn't really plan this, but it works out well. So this kit is from Sadie Stickers, and this spread is one of my all-time favorites. It is so beautiful, and I'm just really excited to have this in my planner. It's just beautiful. All right, so I'm going to put this off to the side, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. I've got some pictures here. You can kind of see them just like hanging out over here. And then I've got my notes in my Erin Condren Daily Petite Planner, and let's get started. So the bottom washi was a little bit tricky because it was kind of in a format that I haven't used in quite a while. And I did end up whiting out all of the lines because here I'm just trying to figure out where that piece goes because I couldn't remember. But I did white them out because it would show through the white parts of the bottom washi. And then I just whited out the hexagons because they just didn't match and they weren't necessary. So with these essential kits, if you ever buy one in a glitch sale or whatever, you just piece that part onto the bottom washi piece. Okay, so for glitter headers, I chose this kind of, it looks like a dirty gold, and it matched perfectly. And it does look really nice, like once the whole spread is down. It's kind of a yellow, like a golden yellow, not really gold. And then glitter header or date covers, these are just old ones that I had that just happened to match pretty well. And then the date dots were from an old GP Sticker Studio kit. So I'm really just kind of piecing together and using what I have from my collection. And then I threw in the weekend banner. So for the sidebar, which is my journaling section, I chose this full box here where she's planting some little succulents, and then put one down at the bottom. And then I pulled in a half box for kind of my favorite moment of the week. And then I put it down a piece of washi with the This Week header from the kit. Then we're going to put in some of the full boxes. I wanted to use all of the full boxes this week just because I really, really liked the colors, and kind of the way that she puts her full boxes together is really kind of my favorite style. Her and Scribble Prints Co., like, I love their full boxes. So I'm just making sure I don't get any that are too similar next to each other. And then we're going to go to Monday. So we'll start by putting in my video for that day, which was my Plan With Me using the Crafty Banana Winter Collection. And then I just started by noting here with the exclamation point icon that I had a lot of kids out. And it was either sickness or it was sporting events. The spring sports just get a little crazy, and the kids who are in tennis and track, or track and baseball, like they miss a lot of school. So I'm trying to just kind of go with the flow as much as I can, which is against my nature, But I'm trying this year to like really focus on my standards-based grading and really just like do what I can with what I have. And then below that, I just marked that I got my new credit card replacement. They sent me, it was both my debit card and my credit card. I don't know what happened, but they sent me new ones, and it's just like a hassle to set all that stuff up, but you gotta do it. And then on Tuesday, I put in this Fox and Pip Girl, and I'm just putting in here that I started working on a project for my superintendent. It's something I've done for the past few years, and this year I wanted to redo the entire thing and just start over. But it's basically like information about our schools and the district, and they get handed out like at the administration building and like when they have expos for people applying for jobs and stuff like that at local colleges. Anyway, so I now have a image in there about the Hurritornado blizzard, if that's how we're going to say it. It was a very strange day, but it was really cold. And then there was a dust storm because it's been really dry, but then it started snowing. I don't know what happened. It was very strange, and it was very like, I don't ever want to go through that again, because I was like walking into the chiropractor and I had like dirt in my mouth. I'm gonna stop now. Okay, on to Wednesday, I marked that it was a super productive day, and then I put in a picture of my new tiered tray design. I went to Hobby Lobby this week and got a couple new things. I think next year will be a lot easier because I'll have more objects to like kind of choose from. But this year I'm basically building it from scratch. I think it turned out really well. I still try to keep it like matching my house decor. I have a lot of green in my house and that kind of aqua color. And then I'm making a note here that I finished the Sinisterhood Aaron Hernandez series. It was really good and I learned a lot. And then on Thursday, I'm starting with a half box, and we had this vape program in the afternoon where these nurses came and talked to us, well, the kids, but I was there obviously, about the dangers of vaping, which it's a lot more serious than I thought. I didn't know that it was that bad. It was horrifying and it was terrible. So I had this Fox and Pip girl that's like, nope. And then below that, I put in a piece of washi and then this really great quote by Elizabeth Elliot. And then I'm just making a note here, and I messed up on this little quarter box here, but I'm going to replace it. This dog followed me all the way home, and he was scaring me a little bit. He kept like nipping at my heels and barking and like chasing cars and almost got ran over. It was a whole thing. And I, of course, called my parents to see what to do, and he ran off. So I don't know where he went. I hope he made it home and didn't get hit by a car, but it was scary. And then on Friday, I started by marking in our teacher workday. So I'm just using some crayons from Fox and Pip. I don't know why. I just think they're cute and I never use them. And I put that it was actually fun and useful. So we just had a bunch of meetings all day, but the meetings were like really good meetings, and we laughed like the whole day, and we ate a bunch of food, and it was a lot of fun. And then I put in my haul video thumbnail at the bottom, and then we went to happy hour that evening too, and my friend Jennifer brought her baby, and we all got to hold him, and he was so cute, and he's just such a good baby. So I'm going to pull in a piece of washi here. And then on this little quarter box, I'm going to mark in that I had a migraine all day. It kind of went away in the evening. I think it was weather related because we were kind of up and down, and the pressure was just like I was looking at my barometer. I think that was what was causing it. But I had a little reprieve this evening, and I actually got to enjoy happy hour. But the next 2 days were pretty rough. I woke up in the middle of the night with another migraine, so I think it was weather related. And then on Saturday, I did feel okay enough to go for a walk, so I just put that on a little thing here. And then I had this like a window of time where I felt good, so I was like, I got to get as much done as possible, because even just like glancing at the barometer I could tell that like something else was gonna happen. So I had like a frantic cleaning session, and I'm just using a little icon to mark that. And then I found this. I follow this account. It's this restaurant down in South Texas, and they put funny stuff on their sign. And it says, "Today I'm going to give it my sum," which just felt like this weekend. And then I did end up having a perfect month with my Apple rings. So that walk kind of got me over the hump, and I closed all of my rings for February. It was awesome. It felt like I accomplished something really big, and I hope I can do it in March too. I was really working hard at getting that accomplished, and it was awesome. Okay, on Sunday morning, I went straight to the coffee shop. I was in my pajamas and everything, and I got a like triple shot drink. I just needed like something. Tried to shake my migraine, but it wasn't budging that day, so I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. But it is what it is. And then over on the sidebar in my journaling section, I wanted to include a quote. I've been doing this the past couple weeks just because I haven't had a lot going on to discuss. Things are going pretty well. And I just put in this quote. And then my favorite moment was one of my meetings on our work day. We just laughed a lot and actually had really, really good conversations. And then for my little note up here, I put my migraine pretty much ruined the week. Have to figure out what is triggering them. So I do have a tracker, and I have a little journal thing that I keep, and hopefully I will see some patterns very soon. And then I'm just going to put in a couple pieces of the deco from the kit. There were like 4 little pieces of deco that I wanted to include. So here is the finished spread, and this turned out so much better than I thought it was going to be based on the kit format that I was so unfamiliar with after not using it for like 2 years. But I really like this a lot. The colors are just awesome, and I really like the combo of them. This week definitely took a nosedive from Thursday on, but Monday my migraine was gone, and I guess that's all I can ask for. Definitely tracking it very closely and trying to figure out what's going on with my head and my neck and all of that. But it's an ongoing kind of process. This actually helps me kind of like rethink everything too and kind of dig a little deeper. But I love this spread, and I hope that you liked it too. And if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I will see you next time. Bye!